Bonjour à tous et à toutes, donc on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur DEPONIA, donc on se retrouve directement après là où on s'était arrêté la dernière fois. Donc je sais que ça fait un moment que je n'ai pas pris de vidéo dessus, mais je savais pas si je continuerais l'aventure avec vous ou pas. Bon là je fais un épisode justement directement après. Je sais pas si je continuerai bien longtemps sur cette lancée, mais bon, pour l'instant, on va continuer comme ça. Et donc, on va continuer là où on s'est arrêté. Voilà. Alors, bon, on va chercher là. Ok. Les engrenages. Ok. Les coutilles là. On l'a pas prise. J'ai pris quoi, moi? Paire de chaussettes et provisions. T'as des pouvoirs de télékinésie. Ok. Non. Ok. Ouais, il veut vraiment pas avec ces... Avec ça. On va essayer avec ça. Et avec ça. Peut-être. Ah, fallait faire ça, c'est étonnant. On peut rien faire avec ça. Ah, j'ai peut-être compris ce qu'il faut faire, mais c'est bizarre. Ah non, il veut rien faire en fait. Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire d'autre? Ah, d'accord. Pardon. Et là, ça devrait plus passer. Ah, je peux même pas... Ah non, c'est pas ça qu'il faut faire. D'accord. Il me saoule. Alors, tu vas prendre ça, tu vas mettre ça là. À la fin, il peut y en avoir, hein, c'est pas possible comme ça. Et voilà. Maintenant, c'est plus simple. Ah, c'est qui? celle qu'on voit dans les
Suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? We should have stayed in
bandes
the
annonces.
cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Order is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Peters hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysium, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
C'est peut-être pas une bonne idée. On va aller là déjà. Ah ok. C'est quel levier qu'il faut faire? En fait, chaque couleur correspond à ça. On va faire le gauche.
Take that.
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
Je sais pas si c'était normal.
You to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
C'est n'importe quoi ce jeu.
Ouch.
Oh. L'effet de fou.
Close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
L'effet de fou qu'on a eu. Les gars, ils ont juste décalé l'image. Bon. On va déjà regarder ce qu'il y a là. Je peux pas aller là, tu vois. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec le taureau?
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
Ok.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
Portière de camion. Je regarde d'abord ce que j'ai. J'ai quoi? Ah, j'ai plus rien. Donc, portière de camion.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Bon, on va aller vers le centre du village. On a que ça à faire.
What's going on here?
Il y a un petit robot aspirateur à droite. En bas à droite.
Since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Ça m'attend pas aller n'importe où. Putain. Vers la cabane de Tony. Ah, après. Donc déjà, on va commencer par robinet du réservoir. On va essayer de faire dans l'ordre parce que là, ça va être compliqué. Ok. On va aller vers le centre du village. Bon, il n'y a pas grand chose à faire avec ça. Peut-être plus tard. On va aller vers les ruelles.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
On va faire... On va lui parler. Anek.
Hello, Hank.
Oh, hey,
Il se rappelle plus de notre nom.
Rufus.
Exactly.
Pourquoi tu ne fonctionnes pas? C'est un humain, non? C'est pas un robot.
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
Comment fonctionne exactement ton plan de mise à feu déjà?
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it.
Qu'est-ce que font tes hommes
What
exactement?
exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Tu as peut-être ma clé, qui sait?
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Rufus?
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel?
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Tony?
Tony?
Let me think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Oublie ça.
Get it.
Done. Anything else?
Il est à toi, ce perroquet?
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that
Il
happens?
We
est...
get a new parrot.
I see.
Il a l'air complètement shooté, ce perroquet. On en reparlera plus tard.
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus?
exactly.
Bon, on va aller voir le perroquet. Par où?
Hello.
Hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Waouh. Bon, on va aller déjà dans le bar. Voir ce qu'il y a à faire. Oh, le truc.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I plan to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks.
On va pas... Ah, je prends le panneau, il dit rien.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
On peut rien faire. Bon, on va lui parler.
Lonzo.
Yeah?
Ça fait un bail,
Long
Lonzo.
time no see, Lonzo.
Long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kubek is. Nothing ever happens in Kubek.
Yep. Without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
Et si on se buvait un petit coup de ce bon vieux temps? Reviens.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said.
Tony me tape vraiment sous le système.
Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression.
Tu vas jamais croire ce qui m'est arrivé
Won't
aujourd'hui.
believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn.
Je dois y aller.
No, adventure awaits. You know how it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Bon, on va sortir, y a rien à faire vraiment d'intéressant ici. Ah, attends. Je viens de remarquer un truc. Je peux pas la récupérer? Ah, si. Bon, c'était tout. Bon, on va aller faire la station d'urgence.
Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or the Grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
Pourquoi t'as un satellite nucléaire? Bon, on va sortir. On va essayer de découvrir Charles Clio, puis après essayer de résoudre le problème qui... Alors la mairie, j'ai pas envie de le faire, parce que je sens que ça va mal se passer. Bon, on va faire la cabine de Tony d'abord. On va d'abord faire le téléphone d'urgence plutôt.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
On va aller vers la cabane de Tony. Vers la maison de Tony. Voir s'il n'y a pas d'autres trucs qu'on avait abandonnés qui sont intéressants à prendre. Bon, la marmite est toujours là.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Je fais juste un tour vite fait, puis voir s'il n'y a pas quelque chose d'autre intéressant à prendre. On peut la reprendre, non. Ah, il n'y a plus le coffre? Mince, je pensais. Là, c'était là où on était parti, mais je sais pas s'il y a quelque chose d'intéressant. Ah si, je peux récupérer certains trucs. Toujours mes tuyaux qui dansent, là. On va récupérer l'entonnoir. Puis on dirait que ça a l'air d'être tout. On va revenir en ville. Je vais essayer. Normalement, il se brûlait quand il est couché. Il brûle toujours. Bon, on va aller là-bas. On va faire... chez Wenzel. Et je ferai pas de ressemblance avec le mot bretzel.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying.
De toute façon, il s'en fout.
Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Mais comment tu as fait pour ouvrir le coffre?
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
La baguette de sourcil
That's
de mon
my
père.
father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Et tu peux peut-être trouver de l'eau avec la baguette de sourcil.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Later.
Exactly. Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
On va monter. Voir ce qu'il y a d'intéressant ici. Je vais récupérer tout ce que je peux. On va y avoir un truc à faire avec la chaudière. Et c'est tout. Attends, j'ai cru voir un truc. Non. C'est tout. Bon, on va repartir dans le village. Dans la boutique de Tony. Ah, c'est pour ça qu'il y a le réservoir d'eau. En fait, tu vas mettre de l'eau et il va croire que c'est la baguette qui fonctionne.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Allez, c'est parti.
Well, look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
Comment vont les
How's
affaires?
business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Oh,
Oh, l'ego qu'il a. Pourquoi es-tu si grincheuse?
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
Well, I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
Je voudrais acheter
I'd
quelque
like to
chose.
buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
Je voulais te dire au revoir avant de partir. Non. Quand est-ce que c'est coupons? Hein? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ces coupons?
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
C'était encore à propos. Non. L'armoire de secours est
The
fermée.
first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
The first aid cabinet is
J'aurais
locked.
essayé juste de le
What?
voir.
Did you...
Not yet.
You know, I'll have...
Je voudrais te dire au revoir.
I wanted
Partir
to
de
say
cette
goodbye before I leave this
déjà
town.
pas lire.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
C'était encore à propos des
What was that
coupons
again
cadeaux.
about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers?
Bon, je dois partir.
I've gotta go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are. Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Broyeur, on peut rien faire. Broyeur?
This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow and it's drinking beer.
Je vais essayer tout, histoire de
I
voir.
don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw of my life. Boy, it's attached firmly. Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to.
Si c'est pas avec ça, c'est pas grave. Hein. On
I
va
don't
voir à la
think so.
mairie après.
Never mind.
On va aller à la mairie. Oh. Direction la mairie. C'est bien foutu quand même. L'histoire que la boutique de Tony ou le château d'eau soit plus en avant que le reste.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
C'est un homme ou une femme ça?
A waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah? Well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess.
Loti. Je vais jeter un coup d'œil vite
The
fait.
post office will be open. O'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Hello, Lottie.
You too. You too? Dear me, what a day.
Où est la fille qui vient de
Where's the girl
l'Elysium?
from Elysium?
Princess Sugar... yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful
C'est une horreur.
girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured. And immediately, everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
Je veux voir la mère.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone, everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Est-ce que tu pourrais faire une exception et me laisser passer en
Can you make
premier?
an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when your number comes up. No exceptions.
Not even for me.
Especially not for you.
Mais la fille
The
n'avance pas
line
du
isn't
tout.
moving at all. Who's
La
next
file,
anyway?
plutôt.
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying, but Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next. No exceptions.
C'est
Is it
déjà
my
mon
turn
tour?
already?
No. Number 62 is still up.
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly.
Je suis venu me désinscrire en tant que résident de Deponia.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance. That won't be possible today. The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
Bon, je
I'll
file moi.
skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
On peut leur parler. Bon,
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health. I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what?
la fille
The
est à
girl
moi.
belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Comment est-ce que je peux rencontrer le maire?
How do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Tu ne voudrais pas me laisser
Couldn't you
passer?
let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry.
Non, où est la
Where's
fille
the
là?
girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Joli chapeau.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Bon, je file
I'll
moi.
skedaddle.
Bon, on va faire Gonzo.
I'll skedaddle.
Amy, bon, c'est pareil.
I'll skedaddle.
On va pas aller là? Ah si.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all three positions in this emergency station, and
Right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that could be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Hey, Goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Bon, on va essayer ça.
Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake. Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake.
Bon, bah, on peut rien faire avec là parce que éponge, je vois pas à quoi peut servir.
Focus, Rufus. She can still focus, Rufus. She can.
On va parler à Gizmo.
What now?
Elle va s'en remettre.
Fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all. I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good. But do it someplace else.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing.
Bon, bah, j'arrête de poser cette
Miracle
question.
stimulant to wake her up.
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already...
You have built-in fire?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Il y a une douleur
I
inouïe.
have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
Est-ce que tu pourrais me laisser un peu seul avec
Could
elle?
you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer.
Tu aurais un stimulant pour
Do you
moi?
have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Well,
Bon,
thanks
allez.
for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Bon bah pour nous ça va être la fin. Donc je ferai peut-être certainement un let's play quand même dessus. Donc j'espère que ça vous aura plu. N'hésitez surtout pas à mettre tout plein de commentaires et des questions, à poser vos questions. N'hésitez surtout pas, oh, je dis ça. N'hésitez surtout pas à aimer la vidéo et à vous abonner si vous n'êtes pas abonné. Puis je vous dis une bonne journée ou une bonne soirée ou un bon après-midi ou tout ce que vous voulez. Allez, ciao tout le monde. Tchuss. Et on se laisse en compagnie de notre chère Elysienne.